it's the EnglishSimmer here, and I am so excited to be bringing you the first part of my city living Let's Play. So first off, I need to say thank you to EA. They provided me with an early access code so that I could get my EnglishSimmer review out for you guys, and also the start of my Let's Play so that we can start exploring the actual gameplay that comes with this expansion pack. So I'm going to do a quick introduction into my Sims. I'm not going to go through EnglishSim items. If you would like to see my take on the items, you can go to the link down below and that will take you to my video. Beware, it is quite long. I had a lot to say in that video, but you can go check that out if you would like. So I'm just going to introduce the Sims that we will be focusing on in this part. So first off, we have Juan Park. He is such a cool sim. I absolutely love him. So Juan actually has the new trait, or the new aspiration. He wants to be a city native, or at least he is a city native. So this is in location right here. And city native, this sim is all about city life. And his extra trait is that home turf trait. So these sims become happy when they are in their home neighborhood, which is awesome because he'll pretty much be happy whenever we're in the neighborhood we choose for this family. He's a vegetarian, which is a new trait to come with this expansion. So these sims will actively avoid eating foods that contain meat products and can become sick if they eat such foods. He's outgoing and he is also a music lover. So the stuff he currently has on is, well, these pants are custom content. This came with something else, but I will just show you his outfits as well. So Juan is a very, very cool guy. He's a little bit of a hipster. He's got Korean descent, and I just really, really love him. I tried to go for something a little bit different with a lot of these sims in my city living Let's Play, and I love the fact that city living actually brings in that incorporation of different cultures, so much more diversity. I honestly love this sim. He's probably one of the cutest sims I've ever created, and he's also quite androgynous, which is something that's never really happened in The Sims before. Like I said in my EnglishSim review that a lot of the male clothes were kind of androgynous, and I really, really like that aspect of the game. I think it's awesome that we now have like those longer dress shirts for men and just stuff like that. I just think it's awesome. So he is an aspiring social media star, pretty much. That's gonna be his aspiration in life, obviously alongside being a city native. He's all about the city. He's lived here for a few years, but he's just moved house, so he knows quite a few people in the city, and he's definitely hoping to make more friends. He's just moving into an apartment with these two sims down here, but like I said, he pretty much grew up in a big city, and he's looking forward to expanding his life. I love him. I think he's so cool. He's just, his fashion sense is very colourful, but also very, very stylish. I just think he's awesome, and he doesn't really care about money too much, so he doesn't really matter where he lives as long as he's got good friends and he's enjoying his job, which I'm sure he will. His fashion sense is just impeccable. I love him. So moving on from Juan, I actually don't want to spoil too much for you guys, but I do want to talk about the sims that I'm going to be playing as a little bit. So next up we have Crystal Proctor. How freaking stunning is Crystal? She's gorgeous. So Crystal is, I am hoping, going to be our food critic because I'm very excited to explore that career path. So she has the aspiration of Master Chef, and she's got the essence of flavor. She is a perfectionist, she is a foodie, and I gave her the new trait unflirty. This kind of didn't totally fit with Crystal, but I wanted someone to have it, and I figured One was pretty flirty, as we will see during this Let's Play. I have a fair few storylines set out for what I want these guys to do, but I won't tell you too much about that. And the other guy you can see in the left-hand bottom corner is just, he's a serial, I can't think of the word. serial commitment phobe, I guess you could say. So Crystal was the only one I could see putting this in, and I did want to include it in my Let's Play because it's a brand new trait. So unflirty. These Sims get tense around flirty Sims and seldom get flirty themselves. It's difficult for them to be romantic in public. So she's a little bit more private, which is actually a really cute thing. I actually really like that she doesn't like PDA. So maybe she will still have relationships, but they might just not be as romantic as, say, Harvey's down here. So I'm just gonna go through her outfits. I had a tough decision whether I wanted Crystal to be an art critic or a food critic, but she is a foodie sim and I have seen her as a foodie sim, so I was like, okay, it's gotta be food. Like, she is so cool. She's just, I don't even know. I feel like she would fit the art critic as well, so maybe we might even get into that. Maybe she'll decide later along the lines maybe food critic wasn't the right path for her or something like that, because she is also, she just looks artistic. I don't know why I get that vibe from her, but I really, really do. I think it's just because she's like so cool and very colorful. Like, she really, really embraces her cultural background and she's just awesome. All of these Sims I have such a love for. So Crystal, again, like Juan, she has actually lived in a city before. However, she's recently moved to San Myshuno, and her and Juan actually knew each other quite well before moving in. So these two are actually pretty good friends and they have kind of the same friendship group, so I'm really excited to see where moving them in together, how that affects their relationships. You know, she's always tried to cook meals that have been vegetarian safe for Juan, or even if she doesn't, she'll cook like him an extra meal on the side so that he can like still enjoy her delicious meals. So yeah, she's really, really sweet. She's just a sweetheart and very shy, actually. You wouldn't think it looking at her, like her outfits and things, you know. She is very colourful. She tends to draw attention to herself. She's very fashionable. However, on the inside, she is a pretty shy person. And then moving on to Mr. Harvey Harrell, who I think has my favourite backstory of all time. I really, really thought about this character. Ever since I knew we were getting the political career with City Living, I have envisioned Harvey in my mind as the sim I wanted and his whole backstory and everything like that. So Harvey wants to be fabulously wealthy, of course, and he is business savvy. He is ambitious, he is materialistic, and he is hot-headed. So you can just see the kind of politician he might turn out to be. But we don't know. We don't know which road he's gonna take. Harvey has the whole preppy jock, not even jock, what's this look called? It's just like, you know, the preppy white guy. That's pretty much the look I was going for Harvey, and I think he pulls it off fairly well. However, it's not all joys and rainbows for Harvey. Growing up, he's really been in denial about his sexuality. He is gay, he's finally accepted that. However, he won't let the rest of the world accept that, especially with trying to become a politician. And recently moving into San Myshuno, you know, he wants to keep up appearances, so he still currently has a girlfriend and he may have other affairs on the side. He may even have a fair few love children that he knows about, but nobody else does. But we'll just have to see when we hop into actual San Myshuno what that's about. But yeah, basically he told his parents didn't accept him. They were a very wealthy family who kind of shunned him for everything he was. So Harvey felt, you know what, this isn't the right life for me. I'm gonna move to the city. I'm gonna live my dream of becoming a politician. Like I said, we don't really know what Harvey's politician ways are gonna be like. Is he gonna be a charity organizer? Will he turn over a new leaf? You know, he's very surrounded by money at the minute and he just wants to be wealthy. That's all he really wants because he wants to prove his parents wrong at this point. So I don't know how it's going to turn out for him. I really, really don't. Maybe he will turn a new leaf and realize that he wants to pump some good into the world instead of pumping hatred into the world like his parents. But we'll just have to see on that one. Maybe he won't change at all. Maybe he'll get even worse. Maybe he'll be the Donald Trump of this Let's Play. But who knows? I certainly don't. I'm just gonna have to wait and see how he actually shows himself off to me. But I'm very excited to jump into the political career with him and go through all those romantic escapades with him. I honestly am really looking forward to playing as all of these Sims. I think it's going to be so much fun. So that's the trio that I'm going to be playing with. We're going to hop right on in to San Myshuno right now and move them into their new apartment. I hope you're all as excited as I am for this Let's Play. I hope you all love these Sims as much as I do. Comment down below who you think your favorite Sim of this Let's Play is going to be. There's also going to be some extra Sims that I have created for storylines or just general friendship groups, so you will see those as this Let's Play goes on. I really have put a lot of thought into these stories and backgrounds and what I want these Sims to be like, so I really hope you all see that and I hope you enjoy. So let's hop in to San Myshuno and get choosing an apartment for this lot. So you've heard a little bit about the Sims that I have created for my city living Let's Play. They are moving in to San Myshuno and I am so excited to actually even choose a place for them to live. So over here we have the Spice Market or district. Then we have the Arts Quarter over here. We have the Fashion District. And of course we have Uptown. I don't think we're going to be moving into Uptown right away because seriously, this place is crazy. And as you guys know, Harvey's family barely gave him anything when he moved out. These guys have clumped together what they can and decided to move in together. So in Culpeper Apartments, we have, okay, that one's already taken. We have this one, which is 2 bedrooms, which is what we need. However, what does it currently look like? So this bedroom looks quite big. The weekly rent is 600 and the deposit is 550. Also, the furnishings are 18,000. I mean, we could move there. It does says it needs TLC. However, we would be living next to Summer, which, you know, Juan might like. We might have to do that. Juan might be like, yep, let's just move in there. Then we have 18 Culpeper House. However, that is only 1 bedroom, which isn't gonna do so well when we have 3 Sims. So that's one that we could move into. Then we have this one, which is 2. However, it does have like a kids room and the rooms definitely aren't that big. We're gonna need 2 singles and I kind of don't want those 2 living in such a tiny little, this is definitely like a family starter apartment. I mean, it's got good schools and it's on a ley line, and even if my Sims woohoo, I don't want the chance of having twins or anything like that. So let's check out the Arts Quarter. Let's see if there's any available in here. This is a 3-bedroom one. It does in fact have gnomes though. The weekly rent is 1,200, which I don't know. I feel like we'd be scraping by. Deposit of 1,000 and the furnishings are quite a lot. But that does have 3 bedrooms. They'd all have a bedroom each. It looks kind of small. How many? Where is the 3rd bedroom? We have 1 bedroom over here. Is that a bedroom? I don't even know where the 3rd bedroom is. We obviously have 1 there. Where's the 3rd bedroom in that apartment? Unless there's like an up or down. Oh wait, no, it's over here. Okay. I thought that was a completely different apartment, but no, that is the 3rd bedroom. I mean, that could be quite good. We could definitely move there. And then this one is a 2. Wow, that's like, furnishings are expensive in that one. Oh man, we'd be losing like most our money if we moved into Medina Studios. However, that seems like our most viable option. I mean, we could move in next to Summer, but I kind of don't want to like move in right on top of her. I feel like that would be a little awkward. I definitely want to start either in the Spice or the Arts Quarter, so I think we might go for this one. It does unfortunately have gnomes, but it also has penny pixies, which hopefully will earn us a few extra coins. So I think we are gonna move into 930 Medina Studios. Surprisingly cheap for its size. This fine old apartment is the most grand in the building. Ooh, okay, so this one may have some posh furnishings, but this one is apparently the most grand one in the building. So I think we're gonna move there. Gnomes, broken things just seem to get mended overnight. It's as if kindly gnomes watch over the place. Aw, so our gnomes are good. And penny pixies. Sims often find loose change lying around the place. It's like there's a secret money fairy or something. I probably will change a couple of those traits. I want to start them off fairly rough. But I think this is where we're going to move into, guys. We're going to have 6,000 left over, which really isn't too bad for a furnished apartment. So we're going to do it. We're going to hop in. We're going to rent Medina Studios. It actually looks pretty good. We're in the Arts Quarter, which is awesome for first moving there. Right, let's explore. I'm excited to hop on into this Let's Play. I've already made some romance interactions and relationships and things like that. So everyone already has their storyline, I guess, that we are gonna work towards. Obviously, Juan wants to get into the social media career, which we will probably do that. We're probably gonna sign him up for that right now. I'm gonna have him go into the political, but maybe just not yet. I mean, it's always been his dream to do it, but I kind of don't want him to do it just yet. I kind of want to play around with Harvey a little bit before we do. So yeah, we're going to have Juan find a job right now, and we shall see. Crystal apparently wants to talk to him. I will show you guys around the apartment. I might change up some things, but here we go. We are into the careers, and as you can see, critic is one of the new careers. Everyone has an opinion, but not everyone is paid to have it. Sims who feel they have superior judgment can enter the critic career. Whether it's the foods or the arts, your Sims will have something to say about it, and others will listen. Career branches are the art critic and food critic. So you are just a paper deliverer when you first start, and it's only 21 per hour. Do you only get Saturdays off, or do you only work Saturdays? I can't tell. I can never remember what those are. Then we obviously have the politician career. I think those are your days off. So you'd literally be working every single day. Politician, join a life of public service, from protesting against the unjust to gathering donations for good causes, or even collecting the occasional bribe as means to an end. Politics is always interesting. Career branches are politician or charity organizer. And then we have our social media career, which is what Juan wants to get into. What's trending? Where's the best food in town? Who's the most interesting celebrity? Start a career in social media to be the person that answers these questions for their followers. Blog and check in at venues to keep followers coming back for more. Career branches are internet personality and public relations. So Juan is actually gonna get into the internet personality career. He's basically going to be a YouTuber, just putting it out there. He's very fashionable, he's very individual, kind of like a hipster, so I'm definitely looking forward to playing that out. So he works from Mondays to Fridays, 9 till 3, so I'm going to get him into that career. Entered the social media career. Juan is now a media intern at SimTV. He starts Monday at 9 a.m. and our work assignment is to create a social media profile. Should Juan Park get a jump start and accept the assignment? Yes, of course. So if we go over to his work thing over here, he is a media intern and he needs to create a social media profile. Use a computer to create a social media profile. Do we have a computer? That would be great if we do. We do. Harvey, do not go on there. Do not troll the forums. I also need to decide whose room is gonna be whose. This is the biggest, so I feel like Harvey would totally just claim this because it has like it has a walk-in wardrobe too. So this is Harvey's, I feel like. I might change it up to actually fit their personalities. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So this is gonna be Harvey's. This is gonna be Crystal's, and then Juan, actually, I reckon Juan would want the bigger room. So yeah, he's gonna have this one, and Crystal doesn't mind. She's very easygoing, so we're gonna have her have this kid's room. But what I'm gonna do is quickly change this up a little bit. Oh yeah, we can add another lot thing, can't we? Oh, there's so much to do. We could add a quake zone. Occasionally there's a minor tremor here, but it's probably nothing to worry about. Home studio, we have gremlins that break stuff. We have cursed. Lots of things seem to go wrong in this apartment. Haunted, child's play. What's that? Kids just learn faster here. We could go for fast internet. A great online connection helps those looking to improve their programming, gaming, or writing. Okay, so that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna go for Sims have a chance to get nauseous when eating or drinking it. That's pretty funny. I kind of don't want to go for filthy because I don't want to be cleaning up a lot. I think we're gonna go for groggy so they could actually become ill. You know, it's not the best apartment in the world. So what did I say? This is gonna be his room. So I reckon he would want all the finer things in life, but I'm really not too sure. I think the new beds cost something like 8,000. Yeah, the 4-poster bed costs 8,500. So he is not getting his hands on a 4-poster bed. I'm actually just gonna keep this bed for him for now, but I'd have a black one and what's this? Just a light, yeah. Okay, Crystal can definitely have a new bed. She doesn't need to have a kid's one. This is the one that came with City Living Space Blanket Bed. So, yeah, we're gonna go... That's really cool. It's got like a fade out in it. I think I'm gonna go for that one. These beds are so cool. Yes, give me this one. Amazing. I love it. And she has the single block desk, which is a really nice addition. She obviously doesn't need like, oh, she doesn't need any of these kids things. Let me go on to bedside tables and see what we got over here. I reckon she would probably have like suitcases as a nightstand. I don't know why, but that seems very Crystal to me. And do we get new dresses? How much are these? Oh, these are quite expensive. So I'm probably just gonna give her like an antique one. Technically doesn't need a dresser. She's fine with what she's got. I'm gonna change ones to probably to this blue one, and he's all good. Oh, we have a lime green bathroom. Oh, gross. That's so disgusting. So yeah, as you can see, our apartment's actually pretty damn funky. I really, really like it. It's very... I'm getting a very retro vibe from it. It feels very 70s to me. Yeah, it definitely looks like 70s vibe, but I really like it. Considering I'm wondering why it was so cheap. I mean, I feel like something should go wrong. I mean, I guess now it's grotty, so something might go wrong. We'll probably get food poisoning. But yeah, let's have Juan actually start his social media. So social networking, we're going to create a social media. And how's everyone feeling? I reckon all their needs should be like pretty darn high. Oi, get off the computer. Harvey! Oh my goodness, get off. I need him to start his profile. Oh my god, you are so self-centered. He's already living up to the expectations that I had of Harvey. Just being so self-centered. I mean, his family pretty much kicked him out once they found out about his sexuality, so that's not very nice. Juan has created a new social media profile. Nobody can go anywhere in the social media sphere if they don't have an online presence. Use your social media profile to gain followers, grow your network, and become an online powerhouse. Okay, so was that the only thing we had to do? Yep, just create a social media profile, which is awesome. That's what we just did. However, we are going to work on it a little bit. We're going to update our social media status. So let's check this out. Let's see how he does with updating. One's new skill in charisma. Oh, okay, so he acquired the charisma skill from that. He gained a few followers whilst updating his social media status. One has gained 15 followers. Okay, One, you're doing all right. You're doing all right, buddy. So we just got to keep working on that. What are you two doing? What are you talking about? Oh, it's raining? Well, I don't think it is, considering we don't have seasons. So over here we have our post box, but nothing has been delivered. We obviously have another apartment over here, which we can't see into. It looks pretty small though. I mean, ours looks bigger. And this is also another one, but I don't think anyone lives in this one. This one was actually... yeah, no one lives here, but someone does live here. I mean, I guess we should go and see our neighbors. I'm surprised no one's come over to see us. Oh, we have, what's leave an affirming note? Let's check that out. We have our board over here. You can check whether festivals are happening on this board. Doesn't look like anything's coming up right now. I mean, we only just did move here. I'm very surprised no one's come around to say hey, though. Like, I thought... someone would be around to do that. What did that even do? Oh, okay, oh, can someone else go read it? Nice. I'm gonna have someone go read the note. Oh, here we go. Now we have a welcome wagon. Hopefully. Oh, this guy looks like he might be coming to visit. Why are you just staring creepily out your door? Dude, what are you doing? I thought he was going to come say hey. Remember to live life to the fullest. Don't waste those hours in front of the computer. Go spend some time enjoying the world outside your window. Says the man who just started in the social media career. What the heck? Why are you giving him a rude intro? I feel like this is glitched out. I feel like he... Oh, don't give him a rude intro. Greet new neighbor. There we go. There we go, Crystal. Greet him. Say hey. How's it going, buddy? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing all right. I kind of want to go visit his apartment. I really, really do. I want to check out the competition, you know, scout out all the newbies. No one else has actually come, though. Oh, here we go. Here's the lady. Anaya. Hey, Anaya. We're going to go greet her as well. Let's go do it. What are the boys doing? One is reading. What are you reading? He's just browsing. Okay. Crystal's doing all like the meet and greet, which is quite funny. I reckon one should be doing this as well. So we're gonna go greet the new neighbor and give this woman a funny intro. Can we like ask them to come in? Go on, one. There we go. He's coming over now, so that's good. Crystal's just making friends. She really is just making friends. I've forgotten what all of their things are. So she's unflirty, foodie, and a perfectionist. Okay. Glad we got the chance to chat. Aw, that's cute. Have you introduced yourself? Yeah, he is. We're going to thank him for coming. And can we do anything to her? Evangelize vegetarian benefits. We can already start pushing like our very vegetarianism on people. Oh, look, you can see the city out here. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. There's like loads of billboards around. Wow, I love it. Wow, there's a big mural over on this building. Oh my goodness. Oh, look, there's a little... This isn't a festival, but this is a festival ground. So there's not actually a festival going on at the minute, but you can go use the graffiti. You can see the people walking around, pigeons flying around. That's so cool. What's this? Oh, wait, maybe there is a flea market going on. I want to go to the flea market. Can we go? Can we go? Can we cancel this welcome wagon? Yes. Well, I think it's time to be going. See you around. Thanks for hosting. That guy didn't even come. But, oh well. We're gonna travel. Okay, how do we get down here? Can we literally just, like, go here? Ah! What the heck? So he's gonna go down in the lift. And then he appears down here. Wow, so now he can go upstairs. This is so cool. We're gonna bring everyone out here, actually. Let's do this. Okay, so this looks like a flea market. This woman looks like she's selling here. I think she's our landlord. I think a notification popped up before saying, don't forget to... Yeah, she's our landlord. Should we go introduce ourselves to her? Should we try and sweet talk her? We're gonna go give her a heartfelt compliment. What the heck? What are you doing? Okay, this is one of the weirdos I think the Sims team were talking about when they said, you will get some weirdos in San Myshuno. Just saying. We have a man dressed up as like a naked leprechaun, which is a little bit odd. We've got a street performer down here. So, right, let's go check out this woman. Yeah, I feel like maybe this isn't a flea market. Maybe it's kind of just like her stall. But we're gonna try and, you know, get to know this lady. Talk her up a little bit. I reckon being good friends with your landlord always helps. So we're going to do an impression. We're going to ask her about her career. And we're going to have a gossip. Enthuse about new albums. Just try and get talking to her a little bit. What's everyone doing? Where are the others? Oh, she's just loving this guy. We're gonna tip him. We're gonna tip him 5 simoleons. Sure. Is this a tourist? Hey, tourist! Susanna Fields. She is a tourist. One, let's learn that Kyra is the landlord at San Myshuno Rent Company. Yeah, she's our landlord. That's why you're trying to talk her up. You really are. Home sweet home. Home turf Sims are happy when they're in their neighborhood. Okay, so that's coming from his city native thing. Introduce yourself to someone new in 3 different city neighborhoods. So we've introduced someone in our neighborhood and give an apartment key to a friend. However, our friends, we could give one to Summer, but we aren't going to do that in this part. Oh, Harvey, your girlfriend's over here. Well, who everyone thinks is your girlfriend. I mean, awkward. We're gonna go give her a friendly intro. What is she eating? A cupcake? I think she's got a cupcake. Go talk to her. Where's she going? She's walking away from you. What's this? Look for snow globes. I want Crystal to go look for snow globes. Go do it. Harvey, can you... Oh, she left? Seriously? Friendly intro. Can she stop? Okay, now she stopped walking. Now she chooses to talk to her. So yeah, basically their whole relationship is just false. Well, she doesn't think so, but to Harvey it is. We're gonna go look for snow globes over here as well. This is cool. So yeah, it's kind of like a promotional relationship, I guess. I mean, she's very high up. She's basically a socialite, and yeah, it's very high up. We're gonna actually give her an apartment key because she can kind of pop by whenever she wants. I mean, he's gonna show her that he's serious about this. He wants her to pop by whenever she wants. We can just revoke her apartment key at any time. We're gonna okay, she keeps on wanting to walk away from me, so that's fine. I'm totally not offended by that. Is this Bob? Oh, I thought that was Bob. Bob? I thought it was Bob Pancakes. Just being a living statue. This chick's doing a floor mural, which actually looks pretty big. Oh, careful there. Careful. Careful. You okay there? You okay there, Sawyer? Calm down. Don't get too crazy now. Don't get too crazy on me. Oh, what did you just buy? You cheeky little minx. I didn't tell you to eat a tomato wrapped veggie burrito, but I mean, I guess you're hungry, so. I mean, it is like 3 p.m. and my Sims haven't eaten all day, so I'm kind of not too fussed at him eating. He is the one with the job, you know. He's gonna be the one bringing in some money for now, so I can't blame him for spending some money on some food. He's so cute. I love him. I definitely tried to go for something different with all of these Sims. Harvey looks like an average Sim that I would create. However, these two, I really tried to do something different. And I really, really love them. I'm very proud of them. And I just think they're both adorable. Also, Summer is really cute as well, so I'm excited to fully introduce her to you guys because you guys haven't seen her yet. You obviously know who she is, but you haven't really seen her too much. So we got some guys here that we're going to try and introduce ourselves to. We're going to give a friendly intro. Leyland Hickey's over here. Oh, he's moving now. I should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out with me. Congratulations! Juan has taken his first steps on his culinary journey through the city. Eating food from the city unlocks the ability to cook it. There are 26 more recipes to learn. Get out and try more food. That's so cool! So now whatever you eat, you can learn to cook. I love things. There's a certain special joy in basking in the newness of one's recent purchases. You're actually gonna head home because you really need the toilet. So, he's gonna head home. I'm gonna have you grab something to eat over from here. So, we are going to order food and oh wow. There's really not too much available. We're gonna go for a pork. I don't even know what that was. He's the vegetarian. I was like, oh my goodness, she's not vegetarian, is she? Because if she eats pork, she's gonna vomit. But thankfully not. She is not a veggie, which is always a good thing. Ooh, man, that would have been awkward. I did that when I was playing just at my preview event, and it was kind of really, really bizarre, and I was like, oh no, I feel so bad. Hey neighbor, I'm bored. Want to hang out for a bit? We can socialize or do whatever your heart desires. Oh, okay, so he's actually up here. Why are you angry? Just because you're hot-headed? He's taking an angry poo. That's how you introduce someone into a Let's Play. First part, and he's doing an angry poo. Can't get much better than that, can you? I mean, if you don't know Harvey, if you didn't know Harvey, now you do. We've seen him in his most intimate phase. We're gonna agree to hang out. It's cool that you can kind of, I mean, it feels like a slight open world. The fact that you can, oh, okay, he's come back up because he really needs the toilet. But she's actually still down here eating. Talking to Ulrich and stuff. She really needs to pee as well, but she's just getting her hunger up first. Did you agree to hang out? Okay, he did. We're gonna have him cook something, actually. We're gonna serve some dinner. I think we're gonna go for some mac and cheese. I'm scared that he's gonna, like, burn the place down. Please don't burn it down. Oh, Harvey, I'm watching you. I'm keeping an eye on you. Jeez, he is in a bad mood. I mean, he is hot-headed, so that's probably why he is in such a terrible mood, but still. He acquired the cooking skill, which is good. Oh, she's bored. She's having a boring discussion. Careful, Harvey. I feel like he probably shouldn't be cooking if he's in a bad mood. I feel like this is a really bad thing. Congratulations! She has taken her first step into learning how to cook something, so that's cool. Nauseated from lot traits. The old stomach isn't feeling so good. Okay, I might have to change that groggy trait. If they're just gonna be feeling sick like every day, I kind of don't want that to happen. I feel like that's gonna be really, really bad. They have such a tiny TV. I want to keep their apartment basic, really, for a while, because I do want them basically to be living in a dump. So it is going to be like this for a little bit. We do need to get up some money. I'm going to bring her up here so that she can go to the toilet. Where's our bookshelf? Is this a bookshelf? Oh, nice! A new bookshelf, which is huge. I really like that. That's cool. What are you doing, Juan? I want you to... Oh, he's throwing up... Oh, dude, seriously? Just on the floor? Oh, gross. He literally just puked all over the floor. Oh, that is disgusting. Go and write a social media status about just vomiting on your brand new carpet. Only just moved in, and he's like, what? Like, heaving. That's disgusting. That is so, so gross. What time is he in work tomorrow? He starts work at 9 a.m. So I feel like I'm gonna end this part here. This feels like a good place to end my first part. We were pretty much just exploring our apartment and the world outside. It's very cool that we can just go down here whenever we like. I really like that. It does open the world up a little bit for me. So thank you guys so much for watching this first part. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. Leave all of your comments and suggestions down below. Obviously tomorrow we will probably work from home with Juan so that I can actually show you guys that side of the social media career, like here face to face. I'll also have the others probably join their jobs quite soon. I really want Harvey to get into his politics career because I reckon that could be very, very funny. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all did enjoy, and I will speak to you all in my next part. Bye guys!